Greetings, fellow gamers and survivors. This is Small Archangel. Welcome to another episode of 7 Days to Die. Not going to die just now, unlike him. Okay, no point in searching him because I've got rather a full pack. Rather more than my usual, my usual bug out pack today, because I am planning on leaving this space behind. Oh look, there's another zombie. Where on earth did he come from? I didn't even see him. I should have got stealth moves for that. There he goes. Okay, so this base here may have served me moderately well, although it was never intended as very much. It's only a very small base. It doesn't give me that much room for anything. I'm very much running out of storage already. I've visited this POI quite a few times now, so it's fairly comprehensively looted. There's no particularly interesting buildings there. It's mostly just residences. There's no stores. And I'm feeling like it's time to build myself a decent sized base. And my overall plan, well, obviously it's to visit Hub City, which is just here. I spawned right next to it, so I know exactly where it is. But what I would like to do in the meantime, until I hit 200 wellness, which is what I said before in last episode, I think. When I hit 200 wellness, get myself geared up with some decent armor, I'm going in there, and I'm planning on not dying, but we shall see. Anyway, in the interim, what I intend to do is build a base in pretty much every biome surrounding the hub city. So the idea is to kind of surround the hub city with bases that I have in whatever biomes along the way, so that yeah, I don't know, I've got somewhere to run in and out from hub city to stash all my loot. So what we're going to do now, we're going to move on to this next biome just here. So I'm just going to go down the road next to POI, which is looking like a ghost town at the moment. Last time I saw it was, because as I say, I've been in and out of there quite a lot, and I have literally no spaces in my inventory, which is not a situation I like to be in, really. I like to have the ability to pick up cool stuff if I find it, but of course that can't always be the case. And if you decided it's moving day, yeah, you pretty much have to take as much stuff with you as you can, and that's not a lot. See what I mean? There's just nobody here. I've beaten down pretty much every door and, you know, or wall, and there's probably a few gore piles around. I only bother to destroy the gore piles on my own doorstep because there's no point otherwise. I like to see where I've been anyway, and they disappear after a while. Okay, so anyway, in the interests of keeping this video reasonably short, I am going to go this way into the biome here, and I will join you guys on the other end of my run. Well, here we are in our brand new woodland biome home, and we're meeting the neighbours already. Good of them to set up a welcome committee, liking that. Okay, so I did some strange pointy hills here. I did see quite a few zombies on the way here, so it's taken rather longer than I expected to get here. When I say see, I do of course mean cracked over the head with a feckin' great club, but other than that, you didn't miss very much. I haven't got up another level. Ooh, hello. If that's a cave, it looks pretty cool. It is a cave. That just screams base to me. But at this point, this is not what I have in mind. However, can I see it on the map? Yeah, I think I can see that on the map. That might have to be a mining opportunity, possibly. I don't mind too much where I set up in this biome, but it is going to be a case of where appears to be suitable. Yeah, that was really rubbish. I don't think I even aimed before I fired. Sometimes I think I've still got the normal bow in my hand, and they do operate in different ways. So what is this? Mars? Look at the state of this. Seriously, Fun Pips, you got to get some of the... I don't even know what to say really about all this weird spiky nonsense. That said, those massive massive cliffs do suggest themselves to me as a distinct possibility. There's a deer over there. We're not too far from the road. We're not too far from the river for a source of water, which is always welcome as well. And they are epically huge. And there's an idiot wandering around on top of them. Of course. Yeah, I am going to get... Oh, and down you... Did that hurt? This is going to hurt a lot more, I can assure you. Bye-bye. Good night. And I can't loot him, of course. Okay, so you can see what I've brought with me. Everything but the kitchen sink. Actually, I probably could have brought the kitchen sink, but it really wasn't a priority. Okay, so probably need to start by sticking a chest down here and then putting in it all the stuff I don't need right now. That is so much gravel, I can't believe I brought this much gravel with me. But I needed it because this time we are building in concrete. I brought some cement. Wow, I really thought I heard a zombie right behind me just then. So yeah, I've got a load of rebar as well. Now I'm going to keep some of this rebar on me, but I also have my hoe and my garden seeds. You know what would be really, really smart would be to plant my garden immediately. Yes, it would. That would be a very good plan. I will put that away though, and that can stay there. Okay, I'll just keep some of these frames on me. I've also got some trees to plant actually, so I'm going to get on and do that straight away, I guess. Don't really want the zombies blasting my trees to oblivion. I don't know, maybe I should put my garden kind of here. I'm not sure I can even destroy that tree. Oh, I did destroy that tree. Right, fair enough. Well, I'll just fill in the hole, because I don't like holes, really. Apart from the ones I'm living in, I don't really like them. So, I think I will start out by... I don't really need a chrysanthemum, but... I'm gonna need some grass seed. The hoe is unbelievably slow. Seems mad, really, to, you know, plant a garden before you've even started building your base or digging your base out. But that way it's going to be, you know, growing quicker. Look at that massive delayed reaction. Right, let's see. We have goldenrod seeds. Chrysanthemum. I don't really want a chrysanthemum. It's not like I can turn it into anything. I'm not going to be using red wood at this point. This is not anything fancy. So I'll take that, but I don't really need the seeds. I do need... they're tough plants. I do need some cotton, so there is one over there. I will just grab a couple of cotton plants to put in as well. Oh dear, have I been beating up grass? That's so tiring. To be fair, my stamina has gone up really quite a lot, so it's pretty cool actually. I can't remember offhand what it is now, but quite a lot. It's quite pretty around here, even in spite of the mad, the slightly mad scenery. And we'll have that, and I might just have to have that, only there's nothing to have. Okay. Axe is a little bit better for this, really. We'll have that stick too. Okay, enough. Oh, it's diagonal. That's quite annoying. Anytime this week would be lovely. Okay, that's probably far enough. So far though, in this alpha and the last, I didn't have zombies destroying my stuff. Even when I had a heat map horde spawn in my garden, in my farm, they still didn't destroy my crops. I thought they were, and I thought they would, but they didn't. They weren't remotely interested. They're only interested in me. which is just peachy for the ego, obviously. So this is a bit of a weird shaped garden, obviously. But it will do for now. So I've got 8 of these. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to fit most of this stuff here, but hey. I'm only going to plant 4 of those at the minute. This is the other good thing with cliffs. Breakfast's up. This is going straight in my chest so I don't attract an entire horde. Do you know what? I probably need all of that right now. So I don't attract an entire horde while trying to, you know, do the first things. There, and there, and there. And you can have the rest of my seeds too. Oh, and that goldenrod. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I don't need that. Okay. So I need my cotton seeds now as well. I don't know. I'll just have 4 of those to start with as well. I'm just wanting to get some stuff growing for the moment. Oh, no, I didn't bring any corn. I'm sure I'll find some corn seeds somewhere. I hope. Initially, I was planning on going... so I have 8 of these. I was planning initially on going to the plains biome, so I kind of didn't think I was going to need corn because that's the one place you can be assured of finding plenty. However, hey ho. Okay, there we are. I think that's all my seeds for the moment, except, of course, my tree seeds. So I'm going to put my trees somewhere over here. Yes, don't mind if I do. Okay, so these are pine seeds from my last biome. So some of these may render properly, and some of them they may not. So I might have that weird black thing going on, but here we will definitely know for sure because here, yeah, it's pretty obvious if a plains a pine tree grows. Okay, let's keep our heat map horde down. It's going to go up plenty fast enough. Right, so all I'm going to do right now on camera is lay out basically where I want my base to be. Let's see, this is straight like so. Okay, so from there, just so I get a measure, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I might have to chip away a bit more of that to have a flat plane. That's okay. I've put my durability settings down again. I nerfed them again, by the way. Just you probably noticed, because yeah, because I decided it was a good idea. Alright, so actually that, I don't know, I guess I could if I wanted to, but mostly it's going to be this side. Besides, if you're planning on digging out some sort of base and then building in concrete, which is the best way of gathering all the resources you need for a base that, you know, you building concrete is to dig, because if you dig, then you're gonna have plenty stone. Okay, so there we go. That's not quite straight, is it? Like so. Okay, so that's kind of a straight line. What we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Excuse me. Put that away, and I might just can't get up any higher than that, I don't think. No. It's amazing, I can get 9, you know, 8 blocks per my own head, really. Okay, so that's pretty much where my base is going to go. Okay. And because I've got, how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks, have I? Is that right? Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, that's cool actually. I did hear a zombie, but she's miles off. Okay, so that's pretty much the middle, so that's where I'm going to build my entrance way. So my plan is to carve my way into here, quite a way. I'm just going to get rid of this grass because it's right in my way. Oh, and that was it. I thought there was 2 pieces. Okay. I'll just have a bit of a snack. I have brought with me some metal strips to repair my pickaxe because I have no desire or intention of losing it at this point. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get myself as quick as possible, I guess, into here so that I'm at least vaguely secure for the night, because then I can close the place up behind me with a bit of rebar, and I hope I won't have to lie low, but that can often happen. Okay, so I'll stick my wonderful helmet on. It's getting a bit worn, my helmet. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do when it breaks. There's no way of repairing them. Okay, and I'm actually going to go downwards while I dig as well, so I just hope I don't get too confused because it can be quite disorienting digging your way down to the ground. Very easy to lose the plot. It's not like Minecraft. QED. I seem to have already lost the plot. No, I'm undetected. They must be discovering something else. A bunny, maybe. Who knows? Not sure if I was organised enough to bring coffee. I did bring coffee, so I might actually avail myself of that. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to dig my way into this hill, kind of off camera, so I can really concentrate on what I'm doing, and it's not the most interesting thing you ever saw in your life anyway. I'm just going to keep watching out in case of sort of zombie horde attack or anything. I think I've actually gone too far down there, which is really annoying. Heck, I might just live with it. Oh, that's not what I meant. See, incompetence. I just can't concentrate when I'm talking at the same time. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, so I'm going to start filming again when I'm sort of more or less where I want to be. Ooh, that's too low now. So I'll see you guys when I've done a little bit more on this. Okay, so it's night time now, so I've blocked off the entrance with rebar. You can see it's quite a long way over there now, getting dark outside. I've used this rebar frame here to mark the start of my chamber, which is gonna be 15 by 15, so this is the other end of the chamber here, and I'm just gonna carve out the dimensions of the room. So I've done a few blocks here and I forget how many. This is why these things look so good. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including where I'm standing. 2, 3, 4. So that's 6, 7. Okay, and I think we need to do we need to do 8, because technically that's 1. And if it's going to be 15, then it's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there, then 7 in the middle, and then 6 on the other side. That's too many. Oh, this is why I always go wrong. Oh, it's so dark all of a sudden. This is where I always go wrong, so I'll probably miscalculate at some point. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so now I need to go the other way, only I'm disoriented, which is that. this one? Oh, I'm mining in the dark. 2, 3. Oops. Okay, what's this then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Oh, too many. Okay, there we go. Then I have to go back to my block marker and do the same thing. So that's 2. Oh, why does that always happen? I did not aim for one above my head. I was not even looking up there and somehow managed to hit a block above my head. It's not right. Now I've lost count again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, have I gone too far now? Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, crud. 1, 2. Put that back. Okay, it really doesn't take very long to get where you're going this way. 1, 2, 3. And it's probably I'm probably gonna have to dig out upwards and downwards to get the size of room that I've got in mind, but and I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? I think that's it. Okay, so now, hopefully, if I mine along this way, not that I can see what the heck I'm doing, because I can't. At some point soon, we should join up. Did I just hit the block above my head again? Yes, I did. So annoying, really wastes pickaxe durability. Oh, yeah, of course I'm exhausted. Well, have a drink of water, that will certainly help with that. My plan with this base is it's kind of going to be partly underground and partly not. It will become clearer as time goes on and as my design... This is going quite a long way in. I'm hoping I've not miscalculated here. Yeah, so my idea will become clear. Whether it's... Oh, there we go. We got there finally. I don't care if you're tired, dear enough. Okay, so there we are. Yeah, it will become clear. This is just another idea, and that's all we can have really base-wise. Really just kind of, yeah, playing with ideas, deciding I'm gonna try a different base in every single biome that I build in. So the next biome I build in might be a desert biome if I can find one. I'll see what biomes lie to the south or to the west of this one. Whichever biome I build in, I will see if I can do something just a little bit different, and hopefully that means eventually it will come upon a base design which is effective defense, but at the same time, did I aim downwards? Don't think so. At the same time allows me to do some zombie slaying and level, because I don't want my base to do all my killing for me. Not anymore. This ain't Alpha 10. So, I'm not going to do all of this on camera because it's not going to be the most interesting night I ever spent in 7 Days to Die. It's not going to be the most interesting thing to watch, but I will start filming again when I've got this chamber dug out pretty much as I want it, and then you'll be able to see what I'm planning on doing with it. It's the next morning. I've been down here all night. My pickaxe is a bit worn, and I'm just checking the dimensions of my room to make sure it's as I intended. That's 5, 6, 7. What is that right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. 13, I think. Oh, I've lost track. Thanks for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. No, that isn't quite what I intended actually. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now why does this always happen? I always end up with a weird kind of... It's because you can't count blocks when you're cutting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be the same as the other side, of course. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, well, I obviously didn't count that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I think it is 15 on that side. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that is the dimension I meant, 15. But, for some reason, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have not cut it far enough on either side. So that is what I'm going to have to do now. I'm going to have to cut it a little bit wider on the sides, which is kind of annoying. But before I do that, I'm going to take a bit of a break, because I've been hearing zombies swishing away all night, and they're annoying me. And if any of them are anywhere near me, they're going to get their heads boinked in with my club. Have I looked at that nest? No, I haven't. None of my trees have grown yet. And now I come out, I can't hear a thing. Wouldn't you just know it? They've gone quiet. It's a nice gore pile here. I've obviously killed one. Yeah, sometimes I find gore piles where I swear I haven't actually killed a zombie. What I might do, given that this is filling up rapidly, I might just ship some of my stone to here. I never want to get rid of stone. There's always so many things you can do with it, not least lovely cement, which of course I'm going to need for my concrete blocks. No, absolutely silent. No sign of any zombies whatsoever. Okay. Well, back to the mining then. If I could even find the entrance. There we are. Back on with my torch. So basically, yeah, what I'm going to have to do, as I say in here, it's going to have to be a taller chamber than this anyway. Reason will become clear as to why as I go on. But for now, I'm just going to have to make it that little bit wider on a side, on both sides, which at least isn't going to take me, you know, that long, she hopes. But nonetheless, I'm going to edit out anyway. Lovely, lovely editing. Makes these things so much more interesting. I wish I could edit the process out myself somehow. I love having subterranean bases, but really it's a lot of work. Oh, did I just hit a hole in the floor again? Yes, this is why I usually keep some stone handy. While I'm doing this, I'm going to keep my ears open for a heat map horde, because while I still suspect that sort of spawning is a little bit on the bugged side, I've got it on high settings. It's not particularly high in my view. Dear me. Yeah, I am going to watch out for them just blithely wandering down here. To be honest, I suspect they're too stupid to find their way down here, but now I've said that, they will prove me wrong. They do insist on proving me wrong so very, very often. And yeah, I will start filming again when I have finished the grindy bit down here. And when I've got the place mapped out so you can see more what it is that I'm intending to do. Well, another day has passed in subterranean endeavour, and I have just about got the place like I want. It's kind of difficult to see what I'm doing at the moment because it's, well, yeah, it's all built in good old rebar, which obviously I've looted loads of from working stiff tools, and I've sort of saved it up for this purpose really. There's a bit of stone there I'll need to take out, but I can't reach it at the moment. So yeah, I've got the place mapped out pretty much in rebar frames, which I will turn into concrete blocks. But as I say, I don't really, I probably don't have enough of them to do everything that I want to at the moment. I will just have to do sort of the most important bits first, I guess. But I have not been troubled too much by Zeds while I've been down here. I've hardly seen any at all, actually, which is sort of quite troubling, really. Oops, that's not where I meant to put it. Because, I don't know, just makes me worry that heat map HUDs aren't working as they should be, because I've been... Was that in the right place? No, that was not in the right place. Yeah, because I've surely, you know, attracted a bit of attention by now. You would have thought, with all my digging and the rest. No, where I said first, that's the one. Okay. So, but the next thing I'm going to have to do, really, is, I'm going to put a little bit of rebar here so I can get up to there, because that's, that needs removing. Oh, no, not that bit. Okay. Yeah, not what I meant. I have a feeling that bit of the ceiling is going to go anyway. So, no biggie. Alright, we'll just... I have got so much stone, it's unbelievable. I've got an extra layer there, but I don't suppose it matters, because all this in the wall is going to be rebar. It's going to be concrete blocks anyway, when I've eventually got enough resources to do that. This structure here isn't quite how I'll intend it either, but the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to set up a forge, probably somewhere a bit away from my base. Why does it keep doing that? I'm here. Probably somewhere a bit away from my base, so that, sort of like over there or somewhere, so not a mile away, but a bit away, so that the zombies don't heat map to my precise location. Eventually, I won't mind if they heat map to here. Again, this is kind of my future plan, but for the moment, yeah. For the moment, oh, I've just realised what I forgot. This is actually supposed to go like that, actually. Oh, yeah. There, not here. That's actually an end wall. Yes. Knew I'd forget something. But yeah, while I'm still in building mode, while I'm still kind of building this, I probably don't want it to be, don't want to be attracting heat maps. So in that regard, it's not such a big problem, but I am hoping that I actually do get some hordes once it's complete, because that's sort of the point behind this design. And that's supposed to go up to the roof, I think. Hey ho, I'll be able to reach that eventually, but when I put my sort of mezzanine level in, but gonna have to build up from the ground first to get that in there. Okay guys, so I'm gonna finish this video here, and the next time you tune in, I hope I'll have this place looking slightly less mind-bending, so you can start to get an idea of what it is I'm trying to do here. Okay, yeah, that's better. Shed load of stone. I am not short of stone, so what I'm going to do now, when I've got a little bit of space in my inventory, yeah, as if I need that many, I just need a few, in fact, just a couple will do, to build myself a forge. I'm going to need to go find myself an iron pipe to make myself a forge with, and then, as I say, I'm going to put my forge somewhere. Oh, you know what? Could do with nerd poling up to finish the ceiling off here, because these bits here were the only bits I couldn't reach. Put standing on something. Okay. And nerd pole in reverse. Magic. Okay, there we go. So that's my ceiling. I can't remember if it has to go, might have to go even a block higher than that. I hate carving out the ceiling above my head, but it can't be helped. This hopefully is going to be a pretty decent starter base when I'm done. Again, it's an experiment. It's an experiment that's fairly expensive in rebar, but hey, if I wasn't building it underground, it'd be even worse because I have to do all the walls in it and ceiling and everything. Nope, I thought I heard something. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it so far, but as I say, this is solely the story so far. To get the full picture, you're really going to have to watch part 2, the next episode. And after that, I am very much looking forward to getting around a little bit more and doing some looting, because my last base, I haven't really been able to do quality looting for quite some time. Get rid of that. Because I haven't had the space to house it, whereas here, when it's all done, I'll have lots of space. This is the plan anyway. So, thanks for watching this video, guys. In the meantime, tune into my next video, hit the like button if you like it, check out what else I've got on my channel, and happy gaming. See you later. Bye-bye.